morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're tuned into my channel for the first time, my name is Peace, and I remain your favorite sociologist, also known as Peace Love. And it's Saturday morning. It's a lovely, beautiful weekend with a beautiful weather. And yes, guys, this is the best time for me to talk about this topic. Our topic for today is family moments and happy moments. Family time, and happy moments. All right, guys. So, this morning, I just want to talk about this little social topic called family time and bonding moments in the family. Yes. I know that a whole lot of us parents, we put in so much effort to work hard. We put in so much effort to try and make ends meet for our loved ones, for our children. Yes, because of course we need money to be able to take care of our responsibilities. We need money to be able to make the children feel okay. We need money to be able to live a comfortable life. But at the same time, it's also wise for us not to chase this money and forget to balance it up by spending quality family time with our children and also bonding with them. All right, who do I have here? I have Unique Fave Gist TV. Hello, Unique Fave. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for joining me. Unique Faith says, how are you doing today? I am fine, thank you. I'm fine, I'm bubbling, and I'm good. Thank you. How are you doing, Unique Faith? She says, see beauty. Oh, thank you. I feel good. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So this morning, I just want to bring out or take out this little time to remind us that yes, though as parents we come out, we need to hustle, we need to struggle, we need to dedicate our time to making ends meet. Yes, of course we need the money to take care of the children, but let's not forget that it's very, very important. It is as important as making money for us to spend quality family time with our children and thereby bonding with them, thereby making conscious and intentional efforts to create happy memories for them. I'll tell you what happy memories do. If as a person, like if as an adult, there's been a time that you are here, of course, in life, and you were down emotionally, you were going through certain stress, or you were sad or something, and then you remember a time or you this happy memory you had in the past creeps into your head, and even at that particular time that you were down, you were able to smile, then you would know that it's very important to put in conscious efforts to create happy moments and happy memories for your children and even for the adults around you. Yes, we may take it as something that's very trivial. We may take it as something that's not very important. But trust me, the effects of happy moments in the lives of your children can never be overemphasized. Yes, we are all very busy parents. Me, as a person in the hospitality sector, we work Mondays to Mondays, Sundays to Sundays, no break. And of course, weekends are peak period, holidays are peak period. So I understand what it can be. And of course, for the nurses and doctors, those in the essential industry or sector, I understand that yes, you always have to work around the clock. You're very busy people. But I just want to remind us this morning that it's weekend and it's the best time for us to create time to bond with our children, for us to create time to spend quality family time with our children, and for us to create happy memories for them. I remember when I was younger, I think primary two, primary three, primary four, around that period, whenever we come back, like whenever it's Monday and we go back to school, they'll always say, essay writing, how I spent my weekend. How I spent my weekend, and then you'd see us scrambling things in the book, trying to write essay, even though the spellings were not even correct back then. And then you see us trying to say, "Oh, I went to the swimming pool with my daddy. I went to this place with my mommy. I went to my auntie's place. I went to these things and to these places." And then the teachers sometimes will make us come out and use our mouth to say like to say it, come out and tell us how you spent your weekend. And it was always a time of joy, a happy moment for us as children, because we're always so happy to share with our classmates how we spent our holiday. Oh, I went to the amusement park, I went to this one, my mom took me shopping and stuff like that, right? But I know that some families still bring out time to spend this quality family moments and create happy memories for their children. But a whole lot of us have actually started to neglect this very important aspects of um, our child, of caring for our children. Because truth be told, spending happy moments or intentionally creating happy moments and memories in the minds of your children is actually also a way of raising your children. It boosts their confidence in public. It helps them create positive emotions and all of that. It also helps mend and build and strengthen your relationship. Now, I am not going to try to limit this particular topic to just children, because even as adults, we also need these happy memories. We go through a lot in our lives, we go through a lot daily, at work, in the environment, you can just name it, in the society at large. Even we as adults go through a lot, right? And in my opinion, I believe that intentionally creating happy moments and happy memories would actually help us as adults relieve some of the stress. I don't want to limit this topic to just the children. Yes, the children need it because it helps them grow into better people. Yes, the children need it because this childhood memories actually serve as a propelling force. Trust me, it has helped me as a person a whole lot. There are times I'm going through certain things in life and I just cast my mind back and I'm like, oh, yeah, I had this at this point. I experienced this, the love, the bond, the unity, and all of that. It just as a child, for children, it propels them. It gives them that confidence to face life. But as for adults, it's a stress relief for adults, because the truth be told, nothing is as sweet, nothing is as cute, nothing is better than spending happy times and thereby creating happy memories with your loved ones. It goes a long way to strengthen your bond. It goes a long way to create positive aura around your family. All right, guys, let me take a few comments before I proceed so that the comments don't become too much. Unique fifth Gist TV says, your smile is giving me joy. Thank you very much, Unique Faith. Thank you. So SUN says World Water Day. Thanks for joining. Sandra Sanchez says hello. Hello, Sandra. Thanks for joining. Viola L, I liked your video. Thank you, Viola. Thank you. Sheila Tembo says hi. Hi. Thanks for joining. Beautiful heart. Thank you very much. Okay. Um. Sheila Tembo says, why are you not saying hi to me? I'm saying hi, Sheila. Yeah, Unique Fifth Gist TV says, you are right, Queen. Yes, of course, Unique Fave, I'm right. I know what this happy memories, I know what this happy memories have done to me as a person, right? Because for me as a person, I treasure memories, I treasure happy moments, and I know what it has done for me as a person. This thing boosts my confidence. Like, it boosts my confidence. I remember back then in primary school, whenever they say, come out and tell us how you spent your weekend, or like now that schools are beginning to vacate, when the children come back from school, like when school resumes again and these children go back to school, you're going to, you, like back then, the teachers will say, come out and tell us how you spent your holidays. And then you see those back then in the class, for those children that really didn't have anything going on for them in the class, they'll just be sad, they'll be feeling left out in life, they'll be feeling, there was a way they used to look back then, right? And of course, for parents that help their children do their assignments and all of that, you'd see that there are, most times they'll say, oh yeah, tell us composition or essay writing, how I spent my last holiday, or how I spent my weekend. So it's back then we always looked forward to that um session in the classroom. So this child will be waiting to come out and tell the whole class their stories. Oh, during the holidays, my parents took me to this place, or over the weekend, we went to the park, we went to swim, we went to an eatery, we did this, we did that, and all of that. Trust me, it is a very, very good confidence booster for children, and it helps them with positive emotions. It does help them with positive emotion. And as they grow in life, these positive memories will propel them. It will propel them and help them channel their emotions into the right way. So this morning, I just want to remind us parents that yes, I know we're working very hard. Yes, I know we're putting in so much efforts to get the cash and the money, but let's not forget this very important aspect of our lives, which is family time, family bonding, and creating happy memories intentionally for our children. Yes, intentionally creating happy memories for our children. You have to be intentional about it. Because if you want to say, oh, when I have the chance, I'll do it, or when I have the money, I'll do it, sometimes these things don't really require much money. It just requires your time. There are lots of parks around, there are lots of green areas you can just go, there are lots of places you can visit, there is the zoo and all of that. You don't know how much this will um you don't know how much this will add positively to your children, not even for the children but even for the adults. For the adults, it's stress relief. For the children, it's confidence boost. Trust me. Of course, you know children. They like to talk about the things they've experienced. They sometimes they have to brag. I remember those days when we were younger, you would see some children, once their mother buys them a little underwear, a new underwear, they would come to school and want the whole class to know that, oh yes, I am putting on a new underwear and my mom got it for me. So they always want to talk about everything good that happens in their life. And I am just making this video to try and remind us parents, yes, not to chase money and forget this family bonding time and forget this intentional creating of happy memories. Creating of happy memories, you have to be intentional about it. Yes, you have to be intentional about it, because work will always demand your time. Chores will always demand your time. But if But if you don't make it intentional, if you don't create that time intentionally to build this bond with your children, if you don't create that time intentionally to create this happy memories in the mind and in the head of your children, then you're going to be denying them a whole lot. A whole lot. I am making this video this morning because it's a weekend and it's a Saturday morning, so that anyhow, you people, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, begin to make intentional plans to create happy memories for your children and for yourselves and for your loved ones and for your families. Trust me, it goes a long way to strengthen the family bond, and it goes a very long way to give your children a positive boost. All right, let me continue with the comment section. Dizzy Leo going crazy says, hey Dizzy Leo, I spent my weekend in nobody. I thought you were going to. Hello, Pianta. I haven't seen Pianta. Okay, Zach saying, hello, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Oh, nobody says, sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes memory. That is very true. That is very true. And trust me, nobody, at this point, I know the value of every moment. So I make it intentional, like I put in intentional efforts to create this moment so that it becomes a happy memory, right? I i know the value of moments, and I treasure moments a lot. So at this point and at this stage in my life, I put in conscious efforts to create those happy moments so that they become happy memories. I tell you, there are times I just sit down with my kids and we're having discussions, and they just begin to flash back. And for each time they're flashing back, this one is saying, oh, mommy, do you remember that time we did this thing? Do you remember that time we did this thing? And you see the joy, something that has passed, something that they did many years back. They are remembering it and they're beaming with joy, like they're just experiencing it again. So I just sit down and I look at them and I'm like, oh, wow. So this people, you really liked it? They say, yes, we did. Well, let's do it again. I say, okay, we will. But trust me, guys, these happy memories, these happy moments, they go a long way in our lives. Because sometimes we as adults, we as parents, we actually think that these children don't remember. But trust me, they do. They do. If you have these conversations with your children, if you have discussions with your children, and if you give them the opportunity to cast their mind back, you will be surprised at the things that they would remember and tell you. Yes, you will. And it's not just the happy ones. So sometimes when we discuss, you will hear them say, oh, that day that this person did not wash plates. I remember what you did. That day that this person did not wash plate, I remember what you did to that person. No, the way you dealt with that person that day, or that day that this person went and did this and all of that. So it's both ways, but it's always better to create these happy memories so that they remember the happy memories and the happy times much more. Who's this? Pop Chris says, watching you from Malawi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Benish Danish says, I love your hair. Thank you very much. Oh, Terry J. Forrest says, "Hello, beautiful lady. Greetings from England. Thank you, Terry J. Thank you for joining. You're looking good. Who's this? Nasir Akasim. You're looking good. If you want me to fly you out to Yemen, just ask." Thank you very much. Kimstar, I love you. I love you right back, Kimstar. Thank you very much. Okay, Unique Faith Gist TV says, creating intentional memories with family is advisable to all parents. Very important. Yes, that is why I am actually discussing or talking about this topic this morning. That is a weekend. So that if they're going to miss today, Saturday, they're going to try and create time for it tomorrow, Sunday. And I would also want to implore you people to make it a regular thing. To make it a regular thing, consciously, intentionally making it a regular thing. You would be very, very happy about it later. Okay. Jaden says you Jamaican. No, I am Nigerian. Wow. Wow, amazing stuff. Thank you, precious lady. I take heed. All right. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. As long as they're working with Christ. Where are you from? BG says, love the hair, stay safe, and walk with the Lord. Thank you very much. Stephen Martin says, good morning. Hi, pretty lady. How you doing? I'm fine, thank you. How many kids do you have? I have 2 daughters. Oh, love your hair. Thank you. Smita Badwaj says, hello, mom. Hello, good morning. Thanks for joining. Okay. Retunde says, do you like living in Kenya? I don't know. I haven't been to Kenya before. Rosie Stosesi says, love you too. Love you. Oh, Sandra Acha, peace, love. This hair really suits you. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Sandra, love. Thank you very much. You are not from Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. Oh, you look and sound Kenyan. No, I am Nigerian. John Wayne. Oh, okay. John Wayne says, like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. And if you can subscribe to this oh my god. All right, guys, please, if you're tuning into my channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. Okay, Unique Faith says, I got to go. Beautiful piece. Have a great weekend ahead. Thank you, Unique Faith. Don't forget this weekend to build intentionally family moments and create happy moments and memories for yourself and your loved ones. It will go a long way to help you and your loved ones in the future. All right, guys, so back to the topic at hand. If you're just joining in, today I am talking about intentionally creating happy family times. Intentionally creating happy family moments, which in turn into happy memories in the minds of the children and in the minds of the adults as well. Because whether you like it or not, these memories go a long way to boost your confidence as a person. It goes a long way. That is for children. For children, it boosts their confidence. It makes them feel welcomed. It makes them feel accepted and loved. For adults, it strengthens your bond, it strengthens your relationship, it also relieves stress from you. I'll give you an instance, right? Do you know that there's so many relationships, so many adult relationships now that would have broken off, that were at the verge of breaking off, or that would have broken off, and then these people just decide, both parties just decide to cast their mind back through memory lane and then they begin to reminisce on the happy times they've had and all of that. And after doing all of that, they just decide to give each other another try and another chance. Do you know that these happy moments, happy memories have actually saved a whole lot of marriages and relationships? Yes. As insignificant as this moment seem, as insignificant as intentionally creating happy memories seem, happy memories have actually saved a whole lot of relationships. There are relationships that were about hitting the rock. There are relationships that were at the verge of breaking down, or there were families or husband or wives who were at the verge of separating, and then they decide to, maybe along the line, they just cast their mind back to memory lane, how they used to be, how close they used to be, how they used to bond, how they used to do things together, and all of that. And just the flashback or remembering these memories alone just made them change their mind and say, no, we are going to stay, we are going to give each other a chance, and we are going to put in efforts to build this relationship again and to build this marriage again. Trust me, I've seen where just remembering the good times that these people have had together actually saved their marriages. I have seen it. Not one, not two, not three. I've seen it. I've seen it. So if you don't make conscious efforts to create these happy moments, which will turn into happy memories, by the time the chips are down, you're not going to see anything tangible to hold on to. You won't. Because I'm not even joking. I have seen such situations. Just a flashback into the past, into memory lane, saved marriages, saved relationships. Yes. So we have to make it intentional. I understand that, yes, we as adults are busy people. We don't have that time to spare. Yes, I understand that we need money. I understand all of that. But this one is also very important, to strike a balance in our social life. It is very, very important. Very, 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 very important. Let me just take a few comments. Okay. Rosie So Sassy says, morning, my love. Morning, Rosie. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Liam says, hey, Miss Peace. Hey, Liam. Thanks for joining. All right, guys. So this is just what I wanted to share with us this morning, since it's weekend and it's a good day for a start. For those of you that have not been doing it, it is a good day for a start. And for those of you, Audrey, please, where's the handphone? For those of you that have not been doing it, it is a very good day and a good opportunity to start making intentional efforts to create happy times and happy memories for your children and for your family. And for those of you who already do it, please keep it up. Please keep it up. You're doing it just right. Thank you so very much, guys, for tuning in and for staying with me. I love you all. If you're joining me for the first time and you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my next session. I love you all, guys. Don't forget, creating family memories, creating happy moments is an intentional thing. Make it intentional. Make conscious efforts to create these moments for your children, and make conscious efforts to create this moment for yourselves as adults. And thank me later. Don't forget to come back and thank me later. Thank you very much, guys. See you in my next live session. Bye. I love you. Mwah.